This is always ready, Matt Cardona, the internet champion and the host of the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. But there's another podcast I want you to check out, and that is the Crash and Burn Podcast. Check it out every single episode. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, do all that fun stuff, and you never know. Maybe one day you'll see the Crash and Burn Podcast take on the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast in the middle of the ring. And you know who's going to win? Me. Because you guys, you're not always ready. Crash and Burn!
It's Friday, and you know what that means. We are reviewing this past Sunday's All Elite Wrestling All Out pay-per-view event. It, of course, took place during Labor Day weekend, same day as Worlds Collide. It took place at the Now Arena in Chicago, Illinois, with 15 matches on the card, which we will be talking about. So before we get to this episode, we'll bring these two people in here. First up, he went to the movie theaters along with me and Josh Danker.
Yes, sir.
His name is Anthony Anzalone.
Fuck no! Go by my actual name, AJ, please. Oh my god. Anyways, fuck God Almighty! It's Friday. You know what that means? Yep, I have to do JR figure, so suck it. Anyways, welcome everyone to the fastest rising podcast of all professional fucking wrestling, the Crash and fucking Burn Wrestling Podcast, where we are reviewing All Out. Me, Josh, Jason had the best time in the movie theaters, man. Woo! We can. I wish we could just tell our experience in the movie theaters, but nah, we shall rather not. But we will.
We should. We should.
But what we're actually gonna do though, we're gonna do the review. And we're going to review the matches and all that shit. And
we got some hot takes.
Nobody in the comment section should not bring up fucking the drama. We had enough of this, okay?
Yeah, guys. We're reviewing All Out. What are you going to do about it? Suck it up.
And plus, stop bringing the fucking drama in.
Giving AEW attention because we can.
Yeah, and just honestly, don't bring it to CM Punk and the Young Bucks. We already know that. Don't bring.
Well, they're on the card anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. So
yeah,
we're gonna still talk about them anyway. So guess what? You don't get what you want. Exactly. Saying wrestling, you don't get what you want. So
we are not gonna deal with it. Names, no. Anyways. They don't deserve that because they're good talent.
It's like me mentioning Chris Benoit, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Chris Benoit. Anyway, I said nothing.
Yeah, same.
I'm gonna turn into CM Punk's yellow start.
Anyways, why don't you go ahead, Lucas?
All right, hello guys. This is the most unscripted bitch on this planet, and we are ready to do this one. And I said yesterday, there's gonna be a lot of things I'm going to say that again, I may trigger him, may trigger a lot of people. But you know what? Y'all can't kick my ass anyways.
Same here.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm a.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, you want some? I'll give you my balls in a minute. I'll give you my balls in a minute. But anyways.
Hell no.
But yes. Anyways.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, probably not. It's not. You're probably not the smartest at balls, anyways. But
I did shave.
You don't need to know that, AJ.
What the fuck? Body hair is fine, people. No one tell you anyways.
Man,
anyways,
shit.
Anyways, like, let's just get into this. I have a lot of things to say about a lot of these matches.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We all got some hot takes here. I can tell. So let's begin this right now. So 4 buy-in matches. First one was Sammy Guevara and Ty Mello. They defeated Ortiz and Ruby Soho.
Oh, for God's sakes!
Let me go ahead and go for this one because I have an issue with this. All right. First of all, Ruby got injured, I think.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Because the problem is with this match, they were not safe. It was not even safe at all. Ruby broke her nose, I believe. But Ty Mello. Ty Conti, Carmelo, what the fuck her name is, Carmelo, I don't know, Carmelo, who the fuck knows, but Ty wanted to kick her in the face and everything. What? Okay, but what I was saying though, like, I don't know. It's just, again, like, why would you, again, like, try to go for a stiff shot with that? First of all, like, protect your opponents, first of all. I understand both Sammy and Tay are a couple, but they're both, as a couple on TV, they just don't mix well together on TV. It's just me. Like, it just they don't mix well for me. And I like Sammy Guevara. I like Sammy Guevara a lot because he's a very talented wrestler. He really is.
Yeah, I get that.
But the problem is with him, with that move that they're trying to do with the kick to the face, like, it was way too close, and they didn't let Ruby, like, land right. So she could have a broken neck too. Like, learn how to protect your other people when they're in the ring. We love Ruby, and we don't want Ruby to be out for too long. Same thing with we had Cam Omega out for a long time. Like, they were doing fine without, but with Ruby deserves a lot better than what she's getting.
Oh, I fucking agree with you.
Because Ruby has been so underwhelming because she should have beat Jay Cargill. There's no one else that should be wrong. Hell, she should have beat Britt Baker.
Yes.
But I just don't understand what TK doesn't see in Ruby. That, with Britt Baker and Jay Cargill, like, all these other talented people, it's like they get the bigger push than anybody and more TV time than the other people that are in the show that only get like 45 seconds of TV time. Like, make that make sense for me. I don't know. This match, again, was okay because, again, Ortiz ran him down with the golf cart, which Sam Guevara and the golf cart, how that goes. So that was fun and all, but the ending and just the match overall was fairly executed. So, not my favorite.
Yeah, this was not my favorite match anyway. I expected Sammy and Tay to pick up the win here.
Same here.
I like all of them. I like Ruby Soho and Ortiz. I did not expect them to win, but it definitely was not really a strong match. It didn't have a pay-per-view vibe to it, but it was definitely right to have it on the pre-show.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Ruby should have been on the main card. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, true that. AJ, why don't you go ahead?
This match sucks. This match sucks.
Fucked?
This match fucks? What?
Yeah, it fucked me up the ass. Anyways.
What?
But anyways,
God, got me. Yeah, but fuck me.
This match fucked me
up
the ass. Okay.
No, but this match though, what the fuck? It was all over the place. So fucking stiff and fucking. And you know what? I'm saying this. I'm sick of her. Tay Mello, Tay Conti, or whatever. She can't fucking wrestle for shit.
That's why you're there to help her, AJ.
Okay. Who? Okay.
You're sick of your student. Oh.
Anyways, what does Tony Khan see in her? What does anyone see in her?
Her ass?
That's it. That's it. Pretty much.
Tony Khan sees you training.
All that shit. Because of her pretty ass. Bro, she can't fucking wrestle for shit. Like, she fucking broke.
Oh, you're turning on your own student.
She fucking broke Ruby Soho's nose, which I'm pissed about, and she's probably going to be out for a few weeks, which people are pissed.
Well, the real question is, are you pissed off or pissed on?
I'm pissed off.
I'm always turned on.
I'm pissed off, but I'm sick of time. I'm sorry. Tony Khan, release her ass, dude. Come on. She can't wrestle.
But you're there to help her. You're training her.
I'm not helping her anymore, bro. I quit. Anyways.
You quit. He quits.
Anyways,
well,
but
no
also
what,
Sammy,
this
and
joke
also,
is gonna keep going.
Also these two are acting like they're fucking dickbags, and they are good for something. But in reality, the only reason these guys are famous now, they're a famous couple because of that sex picture with Sammy and Tay in the bed, pretty much exposing their sex life, which people are pissed about that. But Mark will probably be like, why? Anyways, but anyways, this fucking match sucked. I can't. I don't know what the hell
I know because it fucked you in the ass.
No, it didn't. Anyways, I just fucking hate this match. Move on, please. And this was fucking, like, overall in the pre-show, you can't have 4 matches, bro. That's just exhausting. And why would you give us 15 matches, man? Way too much. This is like fucking WrestleMania 33 or all over again.
35.
33 and 35.
Matter.
33 and 35.
Yep.
They're both too long.
Fucking too long. Anyways, moving on. Next match, please. Before I get angry again.
It's not that serious, AJ. Come on.
How
much do you despise this match?
A lot.
How much do you strongly despise it?
You want to know how strongly I dislike it?
I'm strongly despising this match because fuck this match.
No.
Strongly. Like, look how strongly I dislike it.
Bro, that looks like a dildo. Anyways.
No, it does. It's a grip. Do you know what the hell this is? This is the grip thing.
I have one of those. Hold on.
You have a dildo?
No. That stupid little thing.
Hook defeated Angelo Parker. This is for the AEW Championship.
Fucking squash match.
Actually, no. Hold on.
This was a 5-star match. It was an amazing classic, AJ.
Stars? What? Bullshit.
Yeah, match of the year.
Bullshit. Nah, bro. Nah.
Don't you hear the sarcasm? Don't you hear the sarcasm, bro?
I do, but God, that was fake. Nah, I didn't believe that shit.
Okay, hold on.
One bit.
Hold on.
Lucas, go ahead.
Can I go, please? AJ,
yes, I need to fucking find that graphic thing or whatever.
Hey, I'm going. Let me go here, okay? Tony, I'm going there. Anyways, actually, Hook actually sells. That actually is a good thing that Hook was actually selling this match. It showed a lot of improvement of like more of his wrestling skills, and I actually do like that for Hook. Like Hook was just known for being squash matches. This wasn't really a squash match necessarily, because he barely escaped Angelo. Angelo was getting some offense in. Usually, when it comes to Hook matches, there is really none like offense in for the other person. But Angelo able to get some offense in, and actually really kind of proved himself a little bit. So honestly, the match wasn't as bad as people say it is. But with Action Bronson being there, I wish Danhausen will be involved in this, so we get Hookhausen. So I don't know if Hook is going to be in a short rivalry with Angelo Parker, but we'll see. I definitely do want to see Danhausen be in this one, even though he is with Best Friends. And we'll talk about what's going to happen after the show, after we get all these 15 matches done.
So I'm gonna make my sarcasm take. Match of the year for me, 5-star classic.
Totally.
But anyways, this match was not bad because it's Hook. You can't go wrong with Hook. Hook is a legend, epic and swag.
He is hot too.
Now AJ, you can go ahead and take a shit on this match.
Bullshit. Not even a sarcastic match, bro. Not even a fucking 5-star match. This is probably
okay, AJ. We know you love this match.
It's not that serious.
This is already a fucking 1-star match. Anyways, Hook destroyed Angelo Parker. Anyways, good for Hook for that win.
So AJ went from simping for AEW to now hating on them.
Well, I'm hating on this fucking pay-per-view, not the company. Jeez.
That's the one that went to theaters with us. Anyways, let's go ahead and go on to this next match.
Fuck.
Are you moaning over there?
No.
Hey, yo, boss. Pause.
No.
Pause.
Here's an announcement, everybody. In the theaters, AJ sat in between me and Josh, and he said to the both of us, "Fuck me right now."
Come on.
Yeah, you said fuck me right now. Well,
bro,
right next to me and Josh.
Damn, man, you want to go up and down.
Oh, for God's
And
sake.
in the snack area, AJ.
You know what Jason also did?
AJ
He
said
also.
This. So.
Wait, grab your jug or something?
It started off with Josh telling us to move our stuff down, move our snacks down, so people can get their drinks, their sauces. And then after Josh said, move the stuff down so people don't, and then AJ finished off the sentence by saying masturbate.
What do you expect from this kid?
Yeah, man, I'm the most funniest man in this fucking podcast right now.
Is that debatable?
No.
Rethink that.
Match.
Rethink that.
No,
Pac
I think I
Sabian.
thought of it well.
Pac defeated Kip Sabian. This is for the All Atlantic Championship.
Yes!
I see why this much blood.
And now AJ's praising something.
Yeah, something I don't fucking hate. Damn. Anyways.
Why don't you start it off?
Yeah.
Oh, yay. This match was awesome, dude. This match was awesome. Even though I had to take the fucking pretzel break. But I missed out such a very good match, man. But anyway.
Literally right next to us during this match.
Yeah, I was. But no, but I had to go for a pretzel. I had to get some pretzels in the movies because I was still hungry. But
Hungry boy.
But anyways, hold on. No, I can't do it right now.
Hold on to what?
No, my mom was fucking calling me. Nah, I'm not answering
Your
her
mama.
right now. Yeah. Anyways,
Mama's boy.
So basically, this match is awesome.
All right, so somebody has to be the asshole here. So here's a disclaimer. I don't mean any of this. This match sucked.
What?
I hate this match. 0-star match. Fuck this match.
Damn, it's not.
Are you being sarcastic or what?
Somebody has to be the asshole.
Oh, for God. No, you don't have to be an asshole. You just get your opinion. God damn.
AJ, fuck you. Oh, wait, no.
I'd rather not. I'd rather not.
Nobody does.
Anyways, all seriousness, this is actually a real reaction. This match was actually good. I actually like this match. One of the best buy-in matches I've seen. You know, it's good. Not that bad. Anyways, our newest college student. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm like trying to take notes as I do this, but with this match, honestly, with Cape Cameron coming back, he actually looked really good. Like he does. Than his last match, I think, a couple years ago. He was out for about 2 years, I think. No, was it 2 years?
Yeah.
It was
almost 2 years. Almost 2 years, I think.
I had to look back on it, but you know, he was out for a while with a paper bag, and you know, actually Megan coming into play with a paper bag, like seeing Sabian come back was great because we didn't know like when he was coming back. So
I also met the man too. I met the man behind. I actually met the man too.
So with Pac, honestly, I love Pac, and now seeing him now as freaking double belts is fucking sick.
Yes,
he
deserves it. Thank you, Tony. Good old Tony.
Say Tony. But anyway,
hey, Tony, thank you, man.
Tony. But
Tony.
Say Conti. Anyways.
Oh my God, I can't stand her. Anyways.
Of course you can't. You can't stand your students if you're a teacher. Anyways.
I'm not even her teacher anymore, so.
He quit on the job, man. He's
bad.
Damn. It's like Riddle. It's like Riddle's wife. You basically abandoned him. But anyways, like with that being said,
he probably doesn't need me anymore.
Oh, well, with Sammy, yeah.
Stop cutting off Lucas.
Yeah, cut me up and fun. Yeah, you too. Anyways, good to see this match. Honestly, it wasn't really bad. Wasn't really too bad. Honestly, seeing this match. Honestly, I was focused on other things, so I didn't see the ending of it. I know it was a Black Arrow for the replay, but honestly, Kip didn't look too bad. I think I would like to see him more in the ring. Hopefully, he gets his shot for TNT title anytime soon. I would like to see him get a mid card title and build himself up. So, but I do think it's going to be Ricky. No, actually, no. Powerhouse is going to be Wardlow. Ricky is going to be Powerhouse, and then maybe it's going to be Kid Sabian. I don't know. Just my ideas right now, but good match though.
All right. Eddie Kingston defeated Tomohiro Ishii.
This match slapped.
This match slapped.
That's all you heard. It was chops and slaps and brutality and shit.
And you know what? They made that work well. You know what? This was awesome to close out the 0 hour.
It really was, honestly.
One of the best 0 hour matches. You know what? I really like this one.
I did too.
These two know how to put on great matches. So you know what? This is one of my favorite matches in the 0 hour. This and the All Atlantic Championship match.
Yep.
So
I personally agree.
Skywalker, go ahead.
With me, honestly, with this match, honestly, it was brutal. It's not brutal as Sheamus and Gunther. I don't know whether they're trying to, make it like that or anything like that, but jeez, the chest of those two men. I pray for the chest, man, because with Ishii's chest was like fucking pink from those chops. Like, I said a lot of things about Eddie, and Eddie actually proved me wrong. He actually proved me wrong in this match.
I love fucking
won a match that he needs to redeem himself because again he didn't have winning his rivalry. So Ishii beat Kingston at first too. So I don't know if they're gonna have another rubber match. I would like to see another rubber match between those two. And Eddie tried to show his respect. I think Ishii is too fucking stunned to have it. But let me tell you about something about Ishii. Ishii is a fucking legend.
Oh, I agree.
Ishii takes so much punishment in this match, and it is mind-blowing of his age to him to take that much punishment. And it's just great to see. Him and Suzuki is one of the most brutal wrestlers in Japan. I will not get into an altercation with those two. Okay, they both will kill me. But great match from those two again. Eddie Kingston, glad to see him finally win a pay-per-view match. I know he won one with Jericho, but ever since that match with Jericho, he hasn't kind of fallen off a little bit. But good to see him come back and able to do something. But I want to say about Eddie Kingston, he needs a title. That man deserves a title. No matter if it's going to be with Ortiz, or no matter it's going to be with himself. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe again, but they could bring a OG LX to with Eddie Kingston because Eddie Kingston was some kind of ties with LAX. So again, I definitely do want to see something different for Eddie. Because Eddie deserves a title, but not just matches that just are brutal. If you want to build Eddie up, he deserves a title. I think TNT can be great too. Atlantic can be good. The world champion, again, that is a big title that has a lot of shoes to fill. So only a big superstar can do that. So we will see what Eddie Kingston will go down from here. But great match from Eddie Kingston.
AJ, you can go ahead.
Oh my god, dude, this match slapped. They fucking almost killed each other. They almost fucking killed each other, man. Eddie Kingston and Tomohiro Ishii can go together in the fucking ring. Eddie Kingston, one of the best talents. Very underutilized right now. But I feel like he should get a title at one point because his promo skills is really good. He's good in the ring. He can do anything. But Eddie Kingston, man. But I don't think this man needs a title necessarily because he's just this goddamn good. Like, if he was to hold a title, he'll probably be the same. But Eddie Kingston, man, he doesn't need the title at all. I would love him to be a champion, but I don't think it's going to happen because Eddie Kingston is a good wrestler and a good character and a fucking good talker and really good in the ring. But same with Ishii, man. Fucking legend. The Stone Pitbull has arrived in AEW once again. We haven't seen him in AEW since the Forbidden Door. And, yeah, man. It was awesome. What a way to end off the 0 hour, which was fucking long. Damn.
It's not that long, AJ.
Well, 4 matches, like, I know it's 0 hours, but this amount of matches they had, it could have been a 2-nighter, honestly.
Yes. Thank you. Fuck.
And that's going to go out my rating. So.
Yep. So, starting out with the Casino Ladder match in the main card.
Oh, yeah.
With the winner receiving the future World Championship match. The returning MJF, who was the Joker. He defeated Claudio, Wheeler, Penta, Ray, Bruce, Andrade, and Dante.
Dante Martin.
Go on, say something about this match. I got some criticism.
So, anyways, while the match was okay, it wasn't too bad, but it's definitely booked weirdly with how they had the Joker. I expected MJF, but just the way they did it was kind of a little strange. But otherwise, the match was not that bad. But it's good to have MJF back at least.
Yeah. Can I go on?
Lucas, I know you got some stuff to say.
Yeah. So the issue I have with this is just the way that again the Joker won. I know it was MJF. We'll get into his return in the main event, but with that, like, and with that being said, like, it didn't make any sense for him to win, but not necessarily win it, but to him to, just have Stokely and Cass and Ethan Page and all them like interfere with the match. They should have not interfered with the match. Because they did it too quick, and that is the issue again with all these matches. Like, if this one got more time, it would have been great. But the less of time it got pissed me off because it was just a Joker walking out. He gets the thing and he won it. I understand it builds suspension of what it was, and we kind of knew it was MJF just because the way he walked and he did this. So it kind of made sense it was going to be him. But it kind of just kills the vibe of the other superstars now. Penta, Andrade, Ray Phoenix, Dante Martin. People that can make great spots happen. But they didn't do it. The Wesley hardly anything with it. It was just a Canadian Destroyer and a Splash Room table. You could have done more with it. With the Joker with the mask, like, you could have pushed off like somebody off the ladder, through a ladder. Could make something more like suspicion of who it is. The Joker doesn't come out, and then they both keep fighting, and Joker can come out on the ring. But it just didn't make any sense to me of how the Joker won it. I understand they're trying to make suspension with it, and it did work out. Because, again, they went to a good return that I expected. But the ending was just off to me. It was very off. And I just didn't like the ending. And the overall match just felt too short to be a Casino Ladder match. It could have been Casino Battle Royal.
That would have been a better one.
But it could not be. If you want to have a ladder match, first of all, it could have been later down the card. It has a link in the actual card. And this is the issue I have with the people in there, right? There are some matches that were very short and not like spread out with the time that they need. I don't know. It's good to see him back, but I'll get into it later.
Yeah, the ending was definitely a weird one because they had Stokely grab the briefcase.
Stokely Hathaway should have been the number one contender.
Yep.
It was Stokely Hathaway that won it, not MJF.
Overall, aside from that, the match was not that bad, but it definitely should have a better ending.
Without question.
Yeah, so. Anyways, AJ, go ahead and rant.
Okay. This match was actually good.
Scream.
No. I actually enjoyed this one because
it
was a solid ladder match between Andrade, Penta, Ray, Rush, Dante Martin. Huh?
I said I forgot about Rush.
Rush, Andrade El Idolo, Penta El Cedomiro, Ray Phoenix, Rush. Did I mention him already?
Yeah, you
did.
Yeah, you did.
And then Dante Martin, and then the mystery guy. And also Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta. Yeah, those guys slapped. But and then the ending, the Joker was like, I was like, who the fuck is this guy? And then all of a sudden, the music was playing, "Sympathy for the Devil" by the Rolling Stones. By the way,
great song. By
the way, if anyone doesn't know the song that was playing, that was "Sympathy for the Devil" by the Rolling Stones, which that's actually a good song. But you right away when that song was playing, you could tell by the title of the song, "The Devil," and we probably all knew it was fucking MJF because MJF is 5'11", and that looked like the same height, so it's gotta be obvious at this point. And then we'll get to that main event though. But the Joker won the match, and then it was kind of weird because the way they built it up was like fucking weird. Like you could have had him come out all by himself, like on the ring at least. That would have been cooler. But
yeah,
they had fucking Stokely Hathaway climb the ladder, retrieve the briefcase, and then give it to the Joker, which was fucking weird. And then they were accompanied by W. Morrissey, who just recently arrived in AEW, the Gun Club, Ethan Page, Lee Moriarty.
Oh, the Ass Boys. The Ass Boys.
Ass Boys no more. Anyway.
Ass Boys.
Ass Boys. Yeah.
This my Ass Boys.
But I don't know who else was joined by. It was Ethan Page, Lee Moriarty, Gun Club, Stokely Hathaway, and I don't know. Ethan. I didn't mention Ethan Page though. I did, but damn. But this was a good match. But until that weird ending was kind of ruined it. But it's all right.
Oh well. All right, next one. This match did not really age well. As good as it was, it didn't really age well.
Oh, for God's sakes!
The suspended Elite, Kenny Omega, and Young Bucks.
Oh fuck!
They have defeated Hangman Adam Page and the Dark Order. This is the tournament final for the inaugural AEW World Trios Championship.
You know what's funny about that?
Why don't you go ahead and start, Lucas?
What's so funny about the Dark Order? They've been there since day one, and they never have won a title. That is the funniest thing, and the most ironic thing about that. I don't know necessarily.
That's actually a good point.
Is the people that in there, but we kind of knew again because again rumors and such with the Elite being first champions, and it was a great match. It was a great match to see Hangman and Kenny go at it again. Like it was great, but yes, didn't age well because again CM Punk didn't want to keep his mouth shut, of course, and again as I said before about Punk before, I've not been a big fan of him since he came to AEW, just haven't been honestly, and. The suspension again really does kill that first win. You know, it's a great moment to have, but just kill that reign. I know they will get it back here soon after the suspension is done. And I heard that Punk is injured. I think that's also the reason why again the AEW Championship is vacated for now. And It's ironic that Punk had a title in WWE for 434 days, but AEW title two times and always 6 days. Fucking ironic.
Probably the worst
title.
Probably the worst AEW champion.
Honestly, yeah. Like, I actually agree with you. Honestly, yeah. It's not because of Punk. Punk can make it work. It's just because of his injuries.
Injury prone.
He is injury prone. Like,
same with Samoa Joe too. Same with Samoa Joe.
No, I don't care about it really.
I'll get into it when we get to the main event. But it was great to see that a matchup, and Heyman fucked up at the end. He had Kenny Omega on his sights, and he missed. So, is that going to be tension with the Dark Order? I don't know.
Well, that's
because I'm sorry to say this, and I know that's going to go with the Brody Lee and, with -1, but they need to split up Dark Order. They're not doing anything with them, and they're not going anywhere. Unless they make a big change about Dark Order, they're not going to go anywhere.
Like, fucking turn him heel again. That was shit. That shit's great.
No, even they were heel, it's still not going to work. Because John Silver is more of a comedy character than anybody else. So, that is not really going to really work if it really did. So,
and Reynolds
again,
is like,
it's ironic that, again, they were there for day one, but they never win the titles. It's ironic to me. And the Elite again was great, and it didn't age well, but Kenny Omega is not 100%, which is great to see.
Yes, I was so happy, bro.
I knew it busted a nut when Kenny Omega was 100%.
No, I wasn't. I did record a video though.
I did. No, you can't tell me different, man. Well, when I saw Kenny come out, I was like, he's 100%. I'm gonna bust a nut real quick. Well, yeah, it was a good match, but we know what happened after that.
Yeah, I enjoyed the match. It was great. It's one of my favorite matches, but it didn't really age well. But it has some good spots though, at least. So.
Oh yeah, without question.
What doesn't matter is that the match was good, really.
Oh yeah, and Cam actually did that Terminator flip that you usually do, which you haven't seen in a long time. We haven't seen that since Full Gear, I think.
Yeah, Full Gear.
And I was worried he was gonna do it again because I don't want him to, injure his back again.
Yeah, so, I don't want him to be in the injury prone at this point.
That's what I was worried about when he first came back. But he faked us off.
Yep.
Anyways, I enjoyed the match and yeah, hopefully the Elite can come back from suspension and maybe they'll have a chance at the titles again. But for now, our new champions, Death Triangle, I'm sure they'll have a good reign with it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Pac deserves it. Pac deserves 2 belts, man.
He deserves that. You know what?
Deserves the title.
I prefer them more as the first trio champions than the Elite. But anyways, maybe they'll have another chance as soon as they get back.
Yeah, definitely. And also, I'm about to mention too, Penta is a tag team and a trio champion. He just needs a singles belt to be Triple Crown champion.
Same with Ray Phoenix.
AJ, go ahead.
Oh man. Wait, I forgot what match we're in. Oh yeah, the Elite and the Dark Order match. Anyways, but this is how much it aged well. God, they didn't even hold the titles for a week. The fuck, bro.
That's right when you get into. That's right when you get into a fight backstage.
Oh my god! Like, okay.
That's what happens.
The Elite and the Dark Order had a good match, bro. Probably one of the best matches of the night. The Elite, the Dark Order, hey man, going at it again. It was cool. It was a good match. And I was glad that the Elite won the titles, but now that fucking aged well, and we will probably get another reign from them until they come back, which I'm hoping very soon. But anyways, good match from all 6 competitors.
Now let's get into a backstage fight with AJ.
We all fighting. I'm gonna break your shoulder. I'm gonna break your pec like CM Punk. Come on.
I'm gonna punch your
And oh no,
balls.
our spots on the podcast are
I'm
going
gonna
to be
I'm gonna go
stripped.
punching your balls right now. Come on.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Boom, 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 boom.
Fist my balls. Okay.
No, I'd rather not.
Oh yes, we're now going to get into Jade Cargill retaining the TBS Championship against Athena.
Oh
Okay.
God, awful.
Okay. Let me. This is the issue I have. I have an issue with this. So the issue I have with this again is the time. If this would have got more time, it would have been great.
Yeah, man.
But again, the long matches, the long ass matches, fuck it up again.
Oh,
Literally, I was like sitting there, like looking at the match, and then I heard a bell ring. It's like that was it. And they kind of wasted Athena just like that. The wings her entire were great, but
Yeah,
honestly, her Jade Cargill's streak should have ended. Honestly. But let me tell you though, Jade Cargill with the black hair and the shield gear though. Let me tell you, I legit was like the wall. I'm like, what the hell is she doing? And I look up like the face paint and everything, like, oh, that's She-Hulk. And it makes sense. Again, it really does make sense because it's like the new hottest thing right now for Marvel. So it makes sense. It's a great gear. Jade Cargill always had great gears when it comes to pay-per-views. That's what I love about Jade. Jade is great. Honestly, I don't care what y'all saying. Jade has keep on improving time and time again. Yes, she keeps trying to help with the baddies, but that's what a heel does. Same thing with Roman and the Bloodline. They always get help, and that's what people will get mad about. But honestly, though, the match was short. If it would have been longer, it would have been great. But it wasn't, so it's kind of like a cliffhanger to me. AJ.
My take is the match was short, but who's gonna dethrone Jade Cargill?
Nobody now.
With Roman Reigns.
Nobody now.
I'm gonna be the one to take the tell. It's me. I'll be the one to
hold on. Jason's challenging Jade Cargill? No way.
Roman Reigns.
Oh fuck. I would have been down to see an intergender match. Damn. Okay. All right. Roman Reigns, this man's calling you out, man. If you're watching
Roman, I challenge you to a match at Monday Night Raw.
No, at fucking Extreme Rules.
I would rather not fuck that paper.
Roman would legit kill you.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Man.
Roman will smash you. He will smash you, not in a good way.
He will smash you hard.
No, yes. he'll smash you, AJ.
Oh, hell nah. No.
Oh, hell yeah, nah.
Bro, I'm a fucking minor. What the fuck?
Oh, dang it.
How about AJ Anselone versus Roman Reigns?
Yes.
That match is booked for
I'm a fucking minor. He can't do
it's
that.
It's officially booked.
Jeff Hardy was a minor when he first wrestled, so I mean, hey.
So, anyways, short match. Let's see where this TBS Championship reign's gonna go, and yes, whoever will dethrone Jade Cargill, please have like a 20-minute match. AJ can go ahead. The Roman Reigns' challenger can go ahead. You're muted.
Bitch.
Fuck, I didn't realize. Anyways, speaking of Jade Cargill, I just got her figure today. Good figure right now. But anyways, but Jade Cargill, she's getting better in the ring. I thought she was shit in the ring, but now she's getting better. But Athena was a good challenger for her. But god damn it, why was the match short? Just answer this, Tony Khan. Why?
That's what happens when you book 15 matches.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
And you don't want the show to go till 1 a.m.
Oh my fuck.
To pull a double or nothing.
No, don't do. Okay, Tony Khan, if you do this, I'm gonna be mad at you. Do not do what the Control Your Narrative do. Probably stream fucking Control Your Narrative at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Okay, chill. Talk about the match.
Anyways, fuck this match, man.
No.
Yes.
Because this match was short as fuck. They deserved a lot better in the ring together.
Have you seen Athena though?
Yes, Athena deserves a rematch. Tony Khan, make that booking, man.
No, I was not talking about that. No. You blanked out what I said.
It's okay.
But
We all know you sim for AEW.
Athena or Ruby Solo has to defeat Jay Cargill. Please.
Let me look on the roster who's there. Let me look on the roster who's here.
Maybe Abaddon will make a return or something.
We haven't seen Abaddon in a while, so I mean,
Yeah,
hey.
bro. Have her defeat Jay Cargill. That would be cool. Like Tony Khan, you have a lot of women's wrestlers in your roster. Put Abaddon on TV. What the? Okay. Anyways.
Oh, actually, I have an idea.
Go ahead.
Serena G.
Serena?
I think so. No, Serena will wipe the
because
floor
they're both
with...
heels right now.
Who cares?
Oh wait, yeah, you're right.
I mean,
if you want, you can build Serena as a babyface once again, but that would
nah, you don't necessarily need to. I mean, honestly, I just rather have Serena G do something with that title.
We all know you sim for AEW.
Yes, sir.
And also,
you admit it.
You admit it.
Anyways, next match, please. God damn it.
Wardlow and FTR. They defeated Jay Lethal and the Motor City Machine Guns.
Good match.
But I tell you,
good match.
Great match.
Pretty solid match. People are saying it's boring. It's not boring to me.
No, it wasn't at all. It was
not bad,
honestly.
I mean, it's a pretty solid match. That's all I'll say about it. I do like what happened after the match with Dax's daughter.
Oh, that was an incredible moment, man.
That was awesome.
Phenomenal. Anyways, Lucas, you go ahead.
Yeah. Honestly, again, this is why I love Jay Lethal and his little posse, as I say. That they decided to 8-year-old brats, and I'm like, you fucked up. You fucked up,
Sanjay.
Sanjay fucked up big time there.
Sanjay, man, he fucked up.
Of course. All right, hold on. Let me actually go to the iconic moments, notable moments, because I don't remember as much as I do. So one of the things I like in this match is also with seeing Motor City Machine Guns for the first time live on pay-per-view. Seeing them also wrestle, they still got it at their age. They really do still got it, and I love it. I love Motor City Machine Guns ever since they're in TNA. I love Chris Sabian when he was solo with Jeff, when he faces matches with Jeff Hardy. I think those matches are great. I definitely will check those matches out if we want to. But the funny thing was Jay Lethal, he did spit on Wardlow. And I looked this up now. It actually is a crime in Illinois. It can be a misdemeanor. Or still carry a fine. So I'm gonna keep that in mind. But honestly, when Dex started breaking the pencil and then pinning him was a great moment. And when she came out, she's like, "Oh, you're talking about me? Y'all talking shit?" And it was fun to see. Great to see that moment for her. I know she has been going through a lot, as a young age and everything like that. So it's great to see, the fighter she is, and great to see, the warrior that she is. Like Dax's daughter is, honestly deserves a lot better. And Dax's daughter deserves the world, man. When you go through a lot of those things at a young age, and you go through things like that with cancer and all these type of things, I think it was cancer, if I'm not mistaken. But going through that young age is already difficult enough because you don't know when your child is going to be healthy. So it's a kind of like a questionable thing. Are they going to beat it? Are they going to be in remission? Are they going to die? But seeing her do this, it's great to see. great to see, her doing great, just being great shape, just being great. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Like, it was great to see. Again, honestly, I'll give this more than a B plus. I'll give this more than a B plus, honestly, because this match was good and probably one of the better matches on the card. So, yeah.
Yes, that's really good matches, better ones. AJ.
Oh man, this match was all right. Wardlow, FTR, Jay Lethal, and Motor Machine Gun. This could have had potential to be an awesome match, man, because they could be doing fucking spots. Because Motor Machine Guns are incredible, especially with the Young Bucks. They're really great together. And Tony Khan, if I were you, I don't know if these guys are still in with Impact and all that, but I bet they are. But if they are ever free agents, sign them immediately, because I know they are injury prone in TNA, but god damn, bro, this team, man, we need it. We need another match with the Young Bucks. Come on, man.
Oh, they what were they called back then? Generation Me or some shit?
Oh yeah, fuck that name, by the way. Matt Spot, Jeremy Buck, bro, that's so fucking generic. Anyways, but I'm glad that the Young Bucks changed their name to the Young Bucks and now Nick Jackson. But Motor Machine Guns and the Young Bucks went really well together. But Jay Lethal, man, man, he could be the potential be a good heel, man.
Really? No, I agree.
Nah, bro. He's a former Ring of Honor World Champion. Like, bro, give him a world title match, at least.
I would definitely say.
Okay. Get Sammy Guevara out of there and replace him with Jay Lethal. I'm sorry.
Jay Lethal
Sammy doesn't
Darby
deserve
Allin?
shit.
Jay Lethal versus Darby Allin would not be too bad.
Yeah, but we saw this match so many times, though. Jeez. Anyways.
Still be a banger, though.
Yeah, but why? Why is Sammy in the fucking title picture when you already have Jericho in your group doing that shit? And bro,
it's the same thing. I mean, wait. Before you get your head of yourself, John Moxley's in there, Brian Danielson are in there too.
Yeah, I love those guys though. Those guys can fight any day.
Fucking double standard, bitch.
Anyways, but Jay Lethal, man, he needs to get in that world title picture if anything. But this match was all right. Wardlow, FTR, Jay Lethal, MGs, they fucking killed it. But good match for both, man.
Oh, you know what time it is? The next match.
Oh, for God's sakes, main event time.
No.
The women's championship.
Powerhouse Hobbs defeated Ricky Starks.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Another short match.
What the fuck was that? Okay. I hate to be that guy to bash fucking Tony Khan, or not Tony Khan, but it's AEW. But what the fuck was that? What the hell was that?
Yeah.
Seriously. Okay, let me go on with this. You build up Ricky Starks to have a personal rivalry with him just for him to get fucking squashed by Powerhouse. I know that it was not supposed to be in there. I don't know if he's injured or not. Because the way it looked, he didn't protect his neck with the spine buster, and he kind of whiplashed with his neck. So I don't know if he's injured or not. But either way, like, what? Like, if you're gonna have that, then this should have not been on the pay-per-view in the first place.
Yeah,
like,
man.
The crowd literally had no reaction of him winning, which is saying something. Literally saying something. Powerhouse can be a great heel, but if you're gonna win matches like that, then you're not gonna be a good heel. I'm sorry, but yeah. So no, just no for me.
Just fucking no.
Go right ahead, AJ.
What the fuck was that? You basically built these guys. They went personal and all that shit. Just to have a fucking 5-minute match? Why? Why? And you basically have Powerhouse Hobbs squash Ricky Starks. I am not happy with this booking, man. I'm telling you right now, AEW's a mess with their bookings. It's starting to get like WWE in 2019, bro. Because this shit is fucking unbelievable. And AEW honestly, AEW deserves a better show than this. I'm sorry. They need to fucking step up again. They need to step up.
Yeah.
At Full Gear, the next pay-per-view, they need to fucking step up. I'm sorry.
And like, not have long-ass matches that are like 15 or 14 matches.
Yeah, and not even like long matches, like probably like over 20 minutes, bro. That shit's long.
No, not necessarily that, but it was like 15 and 14 matches. The same,
like
All Out, like
down the card. Jeez, like trim out the matches, like that are not really important. Like fucking.
Yeah. I would just be fine with 8 matches.
You could have scrapped the 6-man tag match with the machine guns. I don't know why they were there in the first place, even though they're signed fucking Impact and the partnership fucking ended. But I bet they were doing it for one time only. But jeez.
Probably.
And the Kingston and Tomohiro match should have been somewhere else too.
Yeah. I don't know. Again, I think it's because Ricky is injured. I think the reason why.
No, I don't think he's injured at all.
No, because when he took that spine buster, like he like whiplashed his neck in there. So.
Oh.
Yeah. If you didn't look at it, you didn't. Yeah. Hold on. If you didn't look at it like closely enough, like he went pretty hard on his neck when he went for that spine buster, because usually when the spine buster you went on your back. He did not win on his back. He went on his neck. So again, like I don't know if necessarily to write him off or I don't know. I don't know. I do not know, and I don't know why this even happened in the first place. But I don't know. The booking was weird. The booking was very weird. But I know we're gonna get a rematch. But I don't know.
So for this match, yeah, it was 5 minutes. It was a squash. After all the hype and the build up, it could have been better. It could have more time.
I don't think the rivalry is over though.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's definitely not over.
Even though it's supposed to be a fucking brunch match, too.
Yeah, and it's it's all good. If they're gonna have a rematch, it's all good.
We know what the next match is. We know what next match is.
Women's Championship or House of Black?
No.
It definitely did not ruin my enjoyment of the show so far. You know what? I have to be the nice one here.
All right. You know what next?
Yeah. I totally understand AEW's issues, but it doesn't involve me anyway.
All right.
But this next match. Ooh.
You know what time it is, AJ?
It's Tony time.
Real quick.
No.
For AJ.
No. Okay, hold on. It is when we announce this match, AJ will get it for his fit skull. Strowman and Glory defeat the Acclaim.
Oh, I thought it was Tony time. Jesus Christ.
Are you stupid?
Yes.
But you know what time it is, AJ. Come on.
It's time.
Anyways, let me actually play something for AJ.
AJ, come on. I got the fingers out. Come on.
Oh, it's Scissor Me time.
Come on, Jason. Come on, Jason. Jason, scissor me.
Hey, yo.
Scissor me, Jason. Come on, Jason.
Yeah, scissor me, Daddy.
Anyway, so yeah,
hey!
And our glory defeated. What an incredible match!
Yeah.
This was definitely a big upgrade from the previous match. I will 100% admit that.
Yeah, same.
Definitely a big upgrade, and wow, all those close calls, all those spots, so many close calls in this match. Wow, the crowd was behind the Acclaimed. and I really wanted them to win. The crowd wanted them to win. It was definitely a disappointment, a letdown that Swerve and Glory retained. But you know what? I can definitely understand why they retained because they're having a rematch at Grand Slam in New York City.
Yes, which
Max is from New York, so you know what? I guess they wanted to have a hometown win, which pretty much makes sense. So as much as I wanted them to win the titles All Out, I can definitely see where Tony's coming from. You know, Tony, thank you. You're epic.
Come on, Jason. You know what time it is, Jason.
One of the best matches. This and
Jason.
and the last two pre-show matches and the first two matches were one of the best ones for me. So, anyways, AJ, you can go ahead. You can go ahead and scissor your dad Lucas while you talk about the match.
Hey, nah. Anyways.
Come on, AJ. Go on.
Okay.
Scissor me, AJ!
Anyways, but the Acclaim, man, they're fucking over with the fans right now, and I'm actually glad they're getting a rematch.
Listen.
Okay, jeez. Anyways, Swerve No Glory and the Acclaim fucking had a good match, probably match of the night, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
They had so many fucking close calls, spots, and all that. Anyways, but yeah, man. I'm so glad they're getting a rematch though at Grand Slam, which I'm gonna be attending. Yes, sir. And Josh as well, I think.
And me too.
Yes, sir.
And Jason, yeah.
Listen.
But anyways, this was a match. This was a good match. But damn it, wrong person won.
Wrong person, wrong team.
Wrong team. Fuck.
Wrong person. Wait a minute.
So it was Swerve Strickland versus Max Caster. Got it.
But actually, you know what? This is not gonna be funny though, because fun fact, I actually saw this man before he was in AEW. He was in Creative Pro Wrestling, and he went against Grimm's Toy Show, which that was a solid match. And I remember after the match when Max Caster was doing this.
Don't show that.
He was doing that with his pants, man, and I was like fucking grossed out. I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Like, jeez. There's like kids around here. Jeez.
Fuck them kids.
but I didn't. I definitely regret not meeting that man though to that day though. And at the time, I didn't know like if he was actually playing a role or not. But I'm glad that I actually met this man like last year in the toy drive for the Major WF pod. Shout out to them, by the way. But yeah, man, this match was fucking solid, and I cannot wait to get those figures from Swerve No Glory and the Acclaim. Scissor me, daddy ass.
Ah!
All right.
Come on, Jason. Come on.
Come on, man.
Why don't you go for the match?
Come on, Jason. You don't want to join the scissoring?
You don't want to join the Scissor me, daddy ass club? Jeez.
Come on, Jason.
Come on. Don't be a pussy.
Me and AJ already joined. We're prime members here. Anyways.
No. I'm not.
Yeah. Scissoring is great, y'all. It's a great thing with paper and rock in there, too. Yeah. But anyways, let me go with this match.
Right.
So, with this match, honestly, it's great that actually Lee and Swerve act like heels. And honestly,
yeah,
I can see them as heels. Like they're great as heels, especially Swerve. Swerve is great no matter what, is he heel or face.
Man, absolutely.
He just swerve, y'all. And with the Acclaim, though, like they deserve to win that. I was pissed when they lost. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
they lost.
Oh man,
they were. I felt like they got robbed. But it's the same thing with the old Dream match I run with the crowd was behind the bay faces, but like the people that didn't win, they fucking booed them. So I think that's gonna be a trend with Swerve Nagori now to be booed. And now it's gonna be hometown, they're gonna get booed out of the building.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was great to see that. And also with Swerve, like, he is a great wrestler. Like, he makes, like, things look easy. And the crowd was just so behind him, too. It was the funniest thing. Like, and also Caster whipping up Keith Lee, by the way.
Wow.
The strength that man has. So, yeah, I just love this match. Match of the night for me. Great spots, great near falls. I think they're setting up something for the Acclaim. I want them to win the titles. They deserve the titles. So give us the Acclaim to win the titles, please, and thank you.
All right. Awesome. All right, the next one. We all went here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Tony Storm defeated Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Finally.
Jamie Hayter, and Hikaru Shida. This is a four-way match for the interim AEW Women's World Championship.
Fucking finally. Jeez.
Fucking finally. AJ, you can fucking finally go first.
Oh my god. Tony Storm deserved this so much. Because she was treated like shit in the other company, man.
You mean WWE?
When Vince McMahon was around. But yeah, man.
Vincent.
But Tony Storm deserved that win, man. Whatever Thunder Rosa's coming back though, even though she's probably gonna be out for a little bit. But yeah, but whenever she comes back, she's gonna probably face her for the women's championship eventually.
Man.
Anyways, but this was a good fatal 4-way match, and I'm so glad that Dr. Britt Baker did not win that title again. And I'm glad that Hikaru Shida did not win that title again because Shida, first of all, her bookings were shit, and second of all, Britt Baker's bookings was overbooked.
Mm-hmm.
But this match was awesome though, and honestly, Jamie Hayter would be a good champion too.
I definitely talk about something after Jason goes.
Yeah, I hope that happens soon, man, with Jamie Hayter. Anyways, next match.
Jason, you know what to do.
Oh. Lucas, you go ahead for the match.
Oh, you want to go with me? I was going to go with you. But for me, honestly, for this match, it's a bit sloppy, but it worked because Tony Storm actually did win it. So it's great to see Tony Storm actually win the title. So I'm actually happy with that, with Tony Storm winning the title, because Tony deserves it. I hope she beats Thunder Rosa for the undisputed world championship with the women's championship. But honestly, seeing her win was great, though. So hopefully she can be a great champion. You know, as Thunder Rosa is going to be out for a little bit. But the tension that had with the Jamie Hayter and Britt Baker, I definitely do think those two are going to have a rivalry soon. I think a face turn is going to happen with Jamie Hayter. I called it. They were going to plant some seeds of that. And now it's about to happen because Britt Baker pulled the rep out of the ring when Jamie Hayter went for a finisher. So I think they're going to set up something with that heel turn. I think there's going to be. That match was kind of sloppy, but it was kind of slow for me to get into it. But it worked. It worked, and great to see her win, though.
All right. Yeah. This was a solid match. I enjoyed it. I wanted Jamie Hayter to win, but I'm actually okay with Tony Storm.
I wanted Jamie too. I don't blame you.
Yeah, man.
But I'm all right with Tony Storm picking up the win here. You know, a solid match here. All right, we all went here.
Yes. House of Black.
Time to some rants.
Ha 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 ha! I called
Christian
it,
Cage defeated Jungle Boy. Wow,
called
what a
it,
phenomenal match! I love this match. Match of the night.
Bullshit.
What? Okay, let me go first.
All right. Why don't you go ahead, Lucas, before I say
what did I tell you?
Genius.
What did I fucking tell you that was gonna happen?
Genius.
You can.
Genius.
Yeah, y'all can trust me for once, and that's what y'all get. But the way the Christian Cage came out and Jungle Boy slapped his mom, like Jungle Boy slapped him. No, wait, it was Jungle Boy's mom that slapped him. And seeing that was funny. Christian Cage is a damn good heel.
Yeah, man. He's getting better and better as a heel at the time, man.
Yeah, honestly, he is.
WWE.
Yeah, honestly, like with that, like the match was short and Luchasaurus turned on it was something I did not expect. But as I said before, like he didn't know which side to join. And again, the turns out is going to be with Christian Cage. So I think though that they're going to have a rivalry with Jungle Boy with Luchasaurus because I know Christian Cage is supposed to be out for a little bit or for a while.
He's going to be out for 6 to 8 months.
Why is everyone tearing their titties out? What the fuck? Why is everyone tearing their pecs and titties out? Exactly. Come on. Don't y'all know to keep your titties in place? But come on.
Yeah,
but
man.
I definitely want to see Christian Cage again as a heel. Build him up as a great heel. Hell, I like to see him face again like number of baby faces that everyone loves and to tear them down. That's what I love to see. But the way that I was a Christian Cage, I was at the kill thing. Basically, was basically blowing a kiss to the Jungle Boy's mom and their sister. Was great to see. Great to see Christian Cage get the win. And at this point, y'all gonna call me a genius at this point.
Genius.com.
Genius.
AJ, go ahead.
Yay! This match was disappointing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, Luchasaurus came out and interviewed the match and fucking turned his back on Jungle Boy again, which I was pissed about because I wanted the Jurassic Express to be a thing still. But no, they obviously brought Luchasaurus to go back in the dark side, which I'm pissed. Because that pairing of Christian Cage and doesn't make fucking
yeah.
Fuck, bro.
Jason was out here choking me like this. I like it.
Lucas, why are you doing
Pause. Wait, pause.
Anyways,
choking is great. No, choking is great, man.
But anyways, but this match sucked. But I knew it was gonna be short because Christian was already injured, as you can tell by his left arm. God, good match. I mean, all right match. And Lucas,
it was like
do that.
It was a squash match. It should be better. We'll see where they go with this.
I hope.
All right.
Maybe Luchasaurus and Jungle Boys have a rivalry. I hope.
Next match.
Yes. Oh.
Lionheart Chris Jericho defeated the American Dragon Bryan Danielson.
Yeah.
Oh, that was actually a good match too.
Yeah, this was a decent match. I actually like this match. It was not that bad as people say it was. But I wish Bryan Danielson picked up the win, but Chris Jericho, you know what? I guess I'm okay with that. Because they had a pretty solid build up here. So I expected a decent match at least. Not like a great match, but a decent match at least. So you know what? I'm alright with Jericho picking up the win, but I do wish Bryan Danielson picked. Lucas, go ahead.
Honestly, again, some people don't like technical wrestling because they like the more chaotic shit. But the way the slowing down and all that stuff actually worked pretty well. Because it was technical wrestling. It was wrestling at its finest. And yes, I can say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love it. Again, Bryan Danielson is one of the best technical wrestlers right now. This man is so smooth with his submission, with his transitions. And this was a great match where we thought that Bryan Danielson was going to win. It was not one-sided. It was an evenly match, and those two actually go at it. Because Jericho, for the longest time, didn't have the technical ability because he was more focused being on the entertainer, the wizard, all this type of stuff. But him going back to his old roots as a Lionheart when he was that technical wrestler that everyone, knows, proves that he still got it. So,
yeah.
So I definitely see Jericho definitely retiring soon, but not as of right now. I think he's a great thing with Jericho Person Society, so I know it's not gonna be anytime soon, but it's going to be like sooner than later. But it was good to see Jericho win.
Right.
Because they actually tell the story. And we're gonna get another match anyways coming up, I think, next Wednesday, I think, with those two. And it's gonna be good to see both of those go at it again. I hope Danielson can win this one and win the world title. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see where they go with this. It's definitely a good technical wrestling match, and they told a story, which is phenomenal. AJ, go ahead.
Yeah, I actually want to point out something. When Jericho made his entrance, he didn't come out to normal Judas music. He actually came out to White Zombie's song, Electric Head Part 2, The Ecstasy. Which that's actually a good song. But this was like the Lionheart's entrance music back in the day in WCW. One of the entrance music actually, because he had multiple theme songs. But anyways, but this match was fucking solid. Bryan Danielson and Jericho can go at it all day. I don't fucking care. Especially next Wednesday, man. I can't wait to see what that match is gonna be about. But Jericho and Bryan Danielson killed it tonight. I mean at All Out. Anyways, good match.
Anyways, we're on another 6-man tag team match, which is the second to last match.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
Darby Allin,
final match.
Darby Allin, Sting, and Miro defeated the House of Black.
Here we go again. Okay, I guess things to say.
Why don't you go ahead, Lucas?
Again, Darby Allin's face paint and the whole House of Black face paint was great. It sucks to see Malachi Black, getting, his break. It's well deserved because he's dealing with a back injury and mental health stuff, so it should be taken seriously. But it leaves the question now: what are they going to do with Brody King and Buddy Matthews? What are they going to do with them and Julia Hart too, without Malachi Black being there? So, a lot of people say it's going to be conditional. I know it's a conditional release that Malachi Black had. But the thing about that one is that he's not going to go to WWE. A lot of people say that, but he's not coming back, y'all. Why would we go back to a thing where, again, he wants to leave out one of the best factions in AEW? Y'all got to make sense of that, okay?
Yeah, man.
He has a full-year contract with them. Do you think he really wants to... Hold on. Do you think he really wants to waste all the money that Tony Khan put on him to see the potential in him and all that stuff? Malachi kind of needs a break because he's been carrying, House of Black on his back for a while. Sometimes you just need a mental health break. That's perfectly fine. It's gonna be something we might see him on TVs now, and it's sad but true. But it's fine. Malachi Black needs to be 100% mentally. That's what we want for him. We all big fans of him, right?
Yeah.
We should wish for best for him. That's what us fans want to do. So y'all stop making theories about him coming back to WWE. Please. Let him enjoy his break.
Yeah, man. Like, I can kind of relate with his break and all that. Yeah, that shit's gonna take like probably 6 months to a year at least.
Yeah, honestly, because it is that
because it's fucking impossible to get back 100% mentally. And
yeah, you're not gonna be mentally. Let me actually go with the match though and finish.
It's hard. It's really fucking hard, and I experienced it too. And it's probably the hardest thing you'll ever do, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
So, Malachi, if you're watching this, we are hoping that you get better, man. Mental health is a really hard thing to do and recover, but I know that, or we know that you're gonna make it, my friend.
Like, this man will be truly missing AEW, but we'll probably see him back eventually. We'll see him back. All right. Let me go on with the match, though.
He'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead. All right, let me go with the match, and AJ, you can go. I'm gonna leave you on mute because I want to do what's up about the match, and I want you constantly interrupting me. So with this match, I hate to be this person. I hate to be, but I do not care. Sample of okay match, but again, weird fucking finishes. This had a weird finish of Sting, blowing the mist. Even it didn't look like mist at all, blowing at Malachi Black with it. I do not understand with that. And again, an example of a weird ending. Honestly, if you got to white off Malachi, you should have written him off with a whip. But again, I understand why. But Darby and Sting and Miro should have not won it to me. It's a weird how I had them as a team together. And I feel like this match should not have been on the card. I'm sorry, but it didn't felt like a pay-per-view warrior match. I feel like with Malachi and all of them, you want to make something big happen for them because, and I say right now, look me in the eyes, you fucking Mark, you fucking TK. Look at me in the eyes. This is your time right now to make Buddy Matthews and Birdie King a star. Put them in a tag team division. Put them in a tag team division with other tag teams. You're like, hell, we can possibly get, them champions down the road. And then I get Malcolm come back, better as ever, whatever. But again, the fucking missing with Sting just throw this match completely out of the water than what it was trying to build us up upon on. So yeah, I just can't get behind this match. I just couldn't.
Anyway,
AJ, you go
for the match.
Okay, this match honestly disappointed me, man. And then like they had a decent match, and then after the match, Malachi gave him blew a kiss and bowed down to the crowd, signaling that he is leaving, and AEW accepted his release. But we wish Malachi in the best for right now as he's recovering mental health. And yes, like I said before, mental health is fucking important because it could help you when you get older, especially with adults. Like, I went through this. Like, I went through depression fucking 2 years ago. And I'm not afraid to say it again because I experienced this too. And Malachi is not the only person because it was hard, man. Fucking 6 months of my life trying to recover from this fucking depression. And if anyone says, why are you suffering from depression? Just suck it up, bro. You don't know how they fucking feel. You don't know, man. Because if you're gonna say that, then you don't know how the person's gonna feel. And you might felt that way too. Which you probably have no idea about. And you're gonna be a real piece of shit for saying that. Anyways, but Malachi Black, again, if you're watching this podcast, I know we have fun and all that, but this is the time right now to get serious, especially with this topic. But if you're watching this, we are wishing you recovery mentally, and hopefully things are getting better for you 100%. And hopefully you can return very soon to pro wrestling. Don't matter what company it is. I know WWE's probably not gonna. Probably WWE's probably gonna be interested, but the crowds are saying. I mean, even the fans are saying he should come back to WWE. Like, bro, why would he come back to the company that he got buried on? Like, he had a character build up, and then WWE released him right away. He's not gonna come back for that. He's probably gonna come back home in AEW, but not right now though. Anyways, next match.
Yeah, this was a solid match. I definitely enjoyed it. It wasn't that bad. So, anyways, ho ho ho.
Oh,
We got some shit to say here.
this one did not age.
Best of the World, CM Punk defeated Mr. John Moxley. This is for the AEW World Championship. Another match that did not age well. Well, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the match and all. Punk versus Moxley, it was a good match, better than the squash match on an episode of Dynamite. I'll admit that, and yeah, it definitely didn't age well. It definitely was the right move to strip the title from CM Punk instead of making an interim champion. So you know what? Great job on that, Tony. You're the best. Um, I look forward to seeing where this tournament goes, and should Punk be released? If he's really injured, I do wish him the best in his recovery. I'm not going to wish any pain on anybody. I do think he's a good wrestler, but he should really mature. And he should have kept his mouth shut on the media scrum. But yeah, overall, it should have been John Moxley to retain. But I do understand why Punk won.
Yeah.
But yeah, because it's his hometown, and yeah, it's funny that every time he wins a title, he gets injured. I don't know if he actually
Weirdly, yeah.
I definitely think he'll be out longer since he is suspended. But I don't know if he should be let go. I mean, I won't mind if he does get let go. But I do think first he should really focus on being matured.
All right.
That's
It's
all.
not about being mature. It's just
But
about like
hey,
being
don't cut me
professional.
off, AJ. I'm talking. But overall, it's a good match. The return of MJF. Yeah, I liked it. It's good to see him back. But whoever wins the championship tournament at Grand Slam, I do think MJF will be the first challenger.
Oh, without question.
Lucas, go ahead.
All right, so actually, you know what? I want AJ go because I got a lot of things to say about that.
Yeah, go ahead, AJ.
I do have a lot to say on this too,
Yeah,
but I'm gonna go first here. But this match was awesome. Moxley and Punk went at it. Better than the Dynamite match, but yeah, this match really aged well because fucking unprofessionalism. As I discussed on my wrestling account, probably all of you probably saw it, but okay, I'm just gonna go for a rant. But at the media scrum, CM Punk was fucking unprofessional. He was unprofessional. No matter what. Like, you can't fucking shoot on a guy who apparently cuts a shit promo when he didn't. But you also fuck the reporter who brought up the Scott Colton, aka Colt Cabana situation to Punk, which was fucking years ago, like 2014 at least. And Punk had it go in there and just rant and rant about him. And he honestly felt embarrassed. Yeah, that part, he's right. But on the other parts, no, not necessary. Like Heyman, and then Heyman, and then MJF, and yeah, pretty much this media scrum fucking overshadowed his return a little bit. I'm sorry. Come at me all you want. But the way Punk was, his attitude, his professionalism was very fucking low. And honestly, not only a lot of people are saying he should be fired, some say he should not be fired, but first of all, he's the biggest draw in this company. You don't remember that. And then, if he gets fired, then AEW's in trouble. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what they're gonna have left. Like, they first of all, they fucking lost Cody, and second of all, maybe they might lose Punk too. But I don't see that happening. But I'm glad the Elite CM Punk, everyone involved in that segment, on that backstage at altercation, all got suspended. It's good for them. Even Brandon Cutler was involved, out of all people.
Of course it is.
So, but I respect CM Punk as a wrestler, but in real life, right now, he is a very unprofessional, and he's acting like a piece of shit. And he has the biggest fucking ego. So,
if you want to look at what people have said about CM Punk like 10 years ago, there's a promo about Triple H talking about CM Punk by talking about his ego. Like I sent it because it's
honestly that did not age well.
Triple H is speaking truth, y'all.
He's right. He's pretty much right at this point. But
and same thing with John Cena. Same thing with A. Kingston. Same thing with Hangman.
So, but at least Tony Khan did something. He finally listened to all of you guys, even us. He finally did something. He did not just sit there like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. All that shit. That's not an excuse. You're the fucking chairman. You're the fucking CEO. You should do something. It's your freaking company. But thank God he did something. He stripped all the titles for right now, and they need to fucking focus on being professional. And Jason, yeah, I understand with the maturity and all that, but pretty much all the locker rooms are matured. But CM Punk definitely needs to work on his professionalism.
I know they have a locker room leader now with Jon Moxley in there, and I think also.
Well, Tony Schiavone is probably gonna help Tony Khan now, because apparently some saying like Tony Schiavone is probably Tony Khan's right hand man now, besides the Young Bucks.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, okay. They've been saying that, and then MJF's return was awesome. I even screamed. But moving on from that rant, man. But I just hope this company gets better, man. I don't want this company to die. Like WCW.
Okay, well.
But, man, this has been a big problem for years. Professionalism, man. Especially with celebrities. Be fucking professional throughout locker rooms. Other celebrities out there. And pretty much, and most importantly, your fans. Take time for them. Take pictures with them. Take autographs. I know you're a busy guy or woman. Or they. And all the pronouns. I don't care. Just take time for them. They're the reason you're fucking popular. Anyways, next person. I'm done.
All right.
Is Ain't over there?
I'm back. All right, I'm muting everybody, and I'm going to go on my pipe bomb. And this is when I said that I'm not going to hold anything back. So, as I said before, this is my last podcast because I don't know how they are. But I'm just going to let everyone know. First of all, when you get into the matchup. First of all, when Jon Moxley got booed and he can't flip him off the crowd, Jon Moxley can play a great heel if he really wants to, because he's not held back as a heel, which is a good thing. And honestly, this match was better than the last one, without question. There was fucking blood in there. It was great. It was honestly great to see. But both of them can wrestle. They both can wrestle. And it's great to see. And, seeing CM Punk win, it made sense. It's funny enough, he wins, but he gets injured, and just doesn't age well. It didn't age well at all. He said, "Oh, I'm gonna have a summer of Punk." More like you had a summer of fucking injuries, and more of a summer of you not being exposed of what you really are. Let me go on with this too. MJF coming back with the greatest thing that AEW could right now. Because MJF can be a big draw to this company. MJF can bring heat. MJF can bring joy to New York if he wants to. MJF brings a lot of things that AEW people can't. Hell, even CM Punk can't. Okay? I get that both are the kind of same person, But MJF plays a heel better than CM Punk. I'm sorry. And MJF actually does better. And he is your biggest star. And I'm looking at you, TK. I'm looking at you. At Full Gear, let this man win the title. Let this man get the title that he has been busting his ass since day one since he came to this company. I want him to win. And I want him to do great things with that title. So great to see him back. Now let's go on with the whole fucking bullshit. I'm sick of people saying that AEW is perfect. AEW is this. AEW is this. Let me give you some dose of reality here. It is not fucking perfect. I'm sick and tired of people praising our company and also not seeing the bad things too. I'm sick of other people. I'm sick of people praising the shit out of it, but also is so fucking blinded of not seeing what's going on. I've said this time and time again. AEW hasn't fallen off since Cody has left the company. I'll be real with you. Ever since Cody left, they never had a locker room leader. Cody was that leader that they had. And Cody was that man to get everyone in check. And Tony Khan, this is your fault. Because you basically run the inmates that run the locker room. It's basically running the inmates in a jail cell. That's not going to work. So, instead of being a leader and a veteran like Jon Moxley, Dustin Rhodes can be a good example too. Bring somebody in the locker room that's going to bring everyone in check. Because the issue that it has is that the backstage. When Cody and Brody left, or Brody's dead, they never had the leaders that they needed. And that's what has been pissing me off. The match was great. But CM Punk, I said it time and time again, I do not like in AEW because he's only for the business for himself. You know, he said a year ago, oh, I'm here for the young guys. I'm here to elevate the young guys. Even though you're fucking burying them in the first place. Even though you're only for the business for the money. Even though you're only for the business for yourself. You're basically the Ronnie Ragney of WWE, of wrestling. Almost a WWE accident. You're almost the Ronnie Ragney of it. Because you're not only for the business for yourself and you're selfish. Eddie Kingston is right about you. Triple H is right about you. You're out here want to go at the AVPs. And honestly, again, I don't blame. I can kind of see it because again, wrestlers should not be EVPs. With EVPs, it should be people that think wrestling analytically and not about themselves. But again, with Cody gone and everything like that, they should hire people that think wrestling analytically, and also think wrestling like the big thing that they need, instead of them thinking about themselves and booking themselves to win. The same thing with the WCW falling off with Vince Russo. Vince Russo booked himself to win the world title. Do we want to have that happen? Do you want to have people book themselves to win the title? That's not going to work. So, AEW, this is your time to get your shit together. This is your time, because if you don't get your shit together, you're just getting what TNA went back in the day. When you think you have competition, but really you don't. So, don't get ahead of yourselves. And take things step by step. Because you're not Triple H. You're not Vince. You're not God. You're Tony Khan. You're only human. And that's what you should think in your head. Okay. MJF needs to win wins the title. Wait. Chicken and burger? I'll take some chicken.
Chicken wings?
I should take both.
Chicken wings, because I'm also doing the baked potato.
Actually, you know what? Give me the burgers.
Burger and a baked potato?
Yeah. Anyways, I'm back. All right. But yeah, honestly, like, I just don't get it with that. Like, again, the media scrum and the backstage is not my business. But as I said before, the people that praise AEW to be perfect and thinking that it's better than WWE, it's the same people that think WWE is better than AEW. You both like try to duel these brands together, and that's what's pushing Tony Khan to try to make them better and keep making shots go at them, even though again it does not work. Again, and as I said before, it should not be a duel or should be a war. Honestly, I think those two can work together. But TK needs to think analytically instead of his emotions getting into him. And also, I also forgot to mention too, and I said this time and time again, quit making wrestling a war. We out here enjoy different things about wrestling that we like, and we should not be judged for it and our takes for it. What AJ had his take on it, he's right by his take. There's some things he was right about, and I agree with. Some things with Jason, like I agree with, and some things I don't. Same thing with AJ, some things I don't. But it doesn't mean I'm gonna fucking bash them and kick them out because these beat two of my brothers. And so, and I said for y'all before, and again, I hate to be a person to put religion in there, but the Bible says once before. Mark once said, do not be judged, or do not judge other people, or you will be judged too. It teaches us not to judge other people. And there's a funny thing about religion too, that people try not to judge, like they say not to judge, but a lot of Christians and Catholics judge. Not me though. I don't care what sexuality is. I don't care what you go by. I only care about if you respect me. So people do not judge other people for what they like. Just again respect it and just move on. You may again disagree with it, but that's disagreement you have with that person is necessary to bring y'all together. Differences can be attraction. But great match from all of them, and great seeing NGF back. I knew he was going to come back eventually. But, yeah, a lot of things are going on. But actually, it's funny, too, that Tony Collins' voice note was being played. I didn't recognize his voice. And I'm just like, oh, he's paying a lot of money and all this stuff. And also, it's funny that the Punk chants were turning to NJF chants. That's how much they missed them. So overall, I'll say about the show in a minute. All right, let's get into the ratings. Jason.
But yeah, definitely well said there. You have your opinions. You should respect them. You can disagree with them, but keep it respectful. Keep the disagreement respectful. So, anyways, ratings.
And also, watch fucking wrestling. Do not.
That too.
And just don't fucking judge a company based on you don't even watch. Bro, watch the company first before you judge. Never judge a book by its cover. Now let's get to ratings.
So anyways, my rating. I gave this a 10 before, but I look back on some of it. I'll give this a 9. Well, yeah, it's a good show, but I'll say last year's show was better than this one.
Oh, without question.
Yeah. As much as I enjoyed this year's, last year's was way better. It was a masterpiece of a show. So yeah. So That's all I gotta say, really. I enjoyed last year's All Out show way better than this one.
Didn't the
Don't,
last
don't
year's
get me
all
wrong. I still enjoy this one.
didn't last year's All Out had debuts of Adam Cole and Bryan Danielson?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
phenomenal debuts.
Oh yeah. So
A lot of phenomenal matches on that show.
phenomenal. Um. So
Lucas, for your rating.
actually, AJ, you go. I got a
Mine-
lot of things to say about
Mine's
my rating.
9.
My rating is actually gonna be in 7.5. There was some matches that were good. There was some matches that were bad, and
Yeah.
I just fucking hated it. I fucking hated the matches that I didn't like because it made no sense. But there was some matches that made sense. Anyways, Lucas, go ahead.
AJ, you read my mind. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10 though. I'm gonna go a bit lower with my rating because I have a lot of things that I have disagreements with. I don't know if necessarily is me, but I do not like long pay-per-views.
Me
Um,
too.
and my ADHD cannot stand TV for that long. I lose focus and shit and all that stuff. And what the long how the show was, it should have been 2 nighter.
I
I
agree.
think I think AEW should go with Team Night if they want to have over 12 matches, have different nights to have it. Because again, your wrestlers are gonna be very tired when they come out to the ring and you don't know what's gonna happen. And also you think about your fans too. When think about your fans, how long they're sitting there and try to cheer for the people and such. It's a lot for the people. WWE's doing great with their night twos and such because you know,
Mania, yeah.
with the manias because the manias take a long ass time to get the card because they want to put everything on the card.
Yeah.
But what the issue is with AEW, just that pay per view in general, is because how long it is and also the amount of matches they had.
Think
And,
people have with Double or Nothing.
yeah, Double or Nothing was fine because honestly, the match is a lot better than what this one contributed. Because Double or Nothing consisted of, was it? It was.
It also ended at almost 1 a.m.
Yeah, it did end. It did end up at 1 a.m. Me and Jason were watching it, and
Yeah.
but honestly, it was Double or Nothing was a lot better than what people honestly because first of all, it had a great match with Adam Cole Samoa Joe had a great match. House of Black with the Death Triangle had a great match. Colorado Darby Allin had a great match. The 4-way tag team match was great. The Anarchy in Arena was fucking fantastic. But some of the matches again I said before didn't age pretty well. So yeah, honestly, again, if you're gonna make 12 matches, more than 12 matches, honestly, you should make it a bit shorter because some of the matches don't belong there. At least in my personal opinion, they don't belong there. Some matches never deserve a lot more time too. Jay Carr versus Athena is an example of one of them because they deserve a lot more time with their matches, but they didn't get the time that they wanted. Same thing with Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs. They should have got one more time as well. Same thing with House of Black and Miro and all of them. Should have a lot more time with their matches. But also, trend with there's also with a lot of weird endings too that also happened too. That's why I'm also raised pretty low. But there is some good matches. The Clay versus Keith Lee and Swerve was good. Brian Danielson, Chris Jericho was good. John Moxley, CM Punk were fantastic. That was good. The opening match was what the opening match was. What was the opening match? Oh, I can't think of the top of my head right now. I had to look it up again. But some matches were good. And some of it again made sense, some that did not make sense. And that's my rating is gonna go. I'm gonna give this. I'm actually thinking about this now. I'm gonna give this a 6.5. I'm going pretty well with mine because I seen a lot of better pay-per-views with AEW, and that like some of the matches, again, I said before, should have been not on the card, but it should have been longer too. It's one of those pay-per-views that are very inconsistent and very hit or miss. That was the issue with this pay-per-view. It was very, very, very roller coaster and up and down. So, yeah, my rating is pretty low.
Yeah. Last year's All Out was definitely a way better show.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and the steel case match, which was amazing.
Oh, that was 5 stars to me.
And CM Punk versus Darby Allin, I think it was, too.
That was also a great match.
And I have the figure of that attire from Punk, too.
So, anyways, outros.
Right here.
Outros. Thank you all for watching this episode of the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast, where we reviewed AEW All Out 2022. We hope you all enjoyed. Next episode. This is definitely going to be something different. You may have seen from Cinematic Analysis in the Moshcast, we've done some top 10 videos. For the first time ever here on Crash and Burn, we're doing that as well. We are going to be having a top 10 favorite wrestlers list video. I'm definitely excited to do a top 10 videos here on Crash and Burn for the first time. So be sure to look forward for that one next week.
Yep, next week.
We'll see for a top 10 favorite wrestlers. Lucas, go ahead.
Actually, I'll let AJ go.
Go ahead.
All right. Thank you guys for watching another episode of the fastest wrestling podcast for professional fucking wrestling. The Crash and fucking Burn Wrestling Podcast, where we review All Out. Go follow everyone on social media. Go follow all 3 podcasts on social media, YouTube, and subscribe to it all on YouTube. And also go follow our TikTok page at Crash Analysis. And thank you guys for watching. And I'm out. Now I'm gonna get some fucking ice cream so I can feel better from this rant. So adios.
All right, see you, bitch.
Go ahead, Lucas.
All right, so, and that was up to me and up to my favorite homosexual daddy here to get this done. Thank you guys for watching this episode of me. Very, very critical of this episode. Again, I've been very critical when it comes to these pay-per-views all of a sudden because I've been looking at other sub-genres of the wrestling business and such. Honestly, WWE did better than AEW. Honestly, this pay-per-view, honestly, because of the way the match quality was. The match quality AEW is good, but this one just did not just sit well with me. But yeah, follow me at Instagram, Lucas336. Follow my TikTok at Lucas_Rainmaker. And you're not gonna know my Twitter is because if you see my Twitter, you're gonna come at me. But but yeah, follow me there, and also there will be more things posted on the TikTok page. There are some funny moments I did want to post in there. But yeah, as I said before, I do not mean any harm what I say, but it's just what I feel in my heart, what I need to say, because I'm not gonna let the shit all in. But no pun intended. But yeah, just enjoy wrestling, y'all. And I said before, again, as they say, don't judge book by its cover when it comes to wrestling. You may not agree with a certain company does, but there are certain things you may like. If you don't like a company that what they're doing, just don't watch it. It's that simple. But yeah, that's me, and that's Jason. But also, we're giving no announcements. Moshcast, we're gonna do Silver City's new album. Not new album, fuck. Silver City's like 2019 album, I think.
It's Drown.
Drown. Yeah, expect some people to be on there. Also, we have another interview coming up with one of Erica's friends.
Eric and Julian.
And Julian's going to be there. Again, stay tuned for that. Now, I'll be there too, so just stay tuned for that. For Cinematic Analysis, we are going to do our first ever video game thing. And Jason, do you want to announce the movie we're doing?
Free Guy.
Free Guy. We're doing Free Guy.
Episode. Top 10 video games. That was such a fun episode.
Yeah, check out Top 10 Video Games. Moshcast. We haven't. I checked out. What was the latest episode we did? Check out Kendrick Lamar's measurement on the Big Steppers. I think this is the latest one we did, but if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, for Crash and Burn, as Jason said, we're also going to do top 10 favorite wrestlers. I have my list already ready to go. I got 16 wrestlers on here. We're gonna just get named 10 wrestlers. So hopefully don't come at me, please. But yeah, that's me. That's Jason. That was AJ. We'll see you for top 10 favorite wrestlers of all time.
All right, buddy. We'll see you then. Have a good week. We'll see you for top 10 favorite wrestlers. Bye-bye.
Crash and burn!